Alright guys, welcome back to some Ravenswatch. We're gonna do a little redemption run with Pied Piper since I just got him murdered last time. First upgrade we're gonna take... let's take the freezing trap. So enemies in a special area will be chilled and take an extra 10% damage, which is gonna be quite a bit more once you add in the vulnerable that it applies as well. Could have definitely gone the quest. I think that's maybe the better choice, especially like in the long run. You're going to get all the extra armor, the bonuses, and everything like that. Probably the better choice, but I have a lot of fun using this chilled one. It works well with the there's like a rose item that increases how much damage you deal based on the different negative effects on enemies, things like that. Plus, I don't know, just seemed fun. Just seemed fun to do it this time. Sending in the rats. We're going to block him with our defense. Some of them. We want to kill him so he starts, triggering a little chain effect. And then we'll go like that, dodging around his roots. Bam, there we go. And send in the rats to help finish a little bit. Bam, bam. Excellent. Get that heal and move on. We've got a nice item here. We'll try and do... I think I want to try and use that Grimoire to upgrade something pretty good if I can get any, like, a decent amount of dream shards here kind of early. Defense to avoid some of those spear swipes. It also staggered a bunch of them into our zone. We've got a lot of rats, so we're going to send them in now. It's going to stagger that guy. Finish him off, dodging through to avoid his thing. Defense to stagger a whole bunch of them again. We're going to move away from the acid. Power to just try and shotgun that guy down. And hopefully that AoE will help finish a bunch of them. Moving away. We're going to just send in the couple rats we have right there. Drop that in the center. And we're going to move to the far side. That'll force the enemies to walk into our trap. Do that, and that did not stagger him quite as much as I wanted. And finished. Alright, and nighttime hit just in time for us to finish all the big group. So our next upgrade, defense will heal us, or defense deals damage. Let's do the healing. It'll help give us a little bit of sustain. Let's see. We can take the reduced Sandman's prices. That'll help us when we try and upgrade some of our items, or even just buy the items there. I said upgrade the items. Upgrade our skills. So, if I'm planning to do some of that stuff, I like to buy items. It'll be nice to get just that little bit cheaper. And we'll get in here, actually. We'll drop... I did that wrong. I hit the wrong button. The rats will help finish all of them. And thanks to the nighttime tunes, we're able to just pierce through all the guys thanks to our good placement. Or good positioning. We're going to trigger a bunch of these guys and then kind of walk back where we came from, waiting for a special to come off cooldown, then drop it. And here we go. Come across as many as possible to get them all done at once. Lots of good extra damage going in. Send in the rats to help finish. We're going to move to avoid that. Power, and finish that one. There we go. Activate. Alright, there's the pig. Let's see. We've got a thing there. The road's right here. Trying to decide the best course of action I want to do right here. So I think what I'll do is kind of see what pig it is. And then I might just go ahead and do that quest. I would like to get a legendary item or object from him. That'd be kind of nice. Defense to avoid it. Got a little bit of health back. Not a lot since there's just one guy. But the orb helped us out there. Now I could, if I'm feeling froggy, try and get this item right over there too. We're in a defense to keep that dude from actually dashing across us. It'll keep him in our special range as well. Sending in the rats while we just kind of avoid some stuff. Dash to that side, use our power to cut across a whole bunch of them at once. Now, good thing with the Pied Piper and his nighttime notes, the tree guys are nowhere near as bad for him as they are for like some of the other characters. Because when it's night, the tree ants summon spiders. Well, nighttime for the Piper, his notes grew through guys, so you can actually get through the extra little small guys pretty easily. So it's a nice kind of like, I don't know, constellation? I don't know what you call it. We're just going to aggro a whole bunch of them at once. Drop that now. There we go. Activate our rats now too. We're going to hit this here. It's got us a good amount of health back, which actually got us pretty well topped off until I took that extra damage. Going across, getting a whole bunch of stuff. Dodging, dodging, dodging. Defense to avoid some things. Powers. Oh, that little lift is kind of messing up our angle for hitting things. Dash through him. We're going to go into the middle and use our defense to get some healing back. Unfortunately, some of them got kind of leashed, so they kind of reset their HP and stuff, which is really annoying. Alright, daytime, that'll help us with some of the single target damage. Move into here, activate our defense, get some healing and stagger them. A nice level up, sending in the rats. Activate that now. We're going to drop this to just slow him down, and we'll keep him in there while we try and finish off that stupid berserker, except he's going to leash again. That's going to cause us a lot of problems. But at least he's not on us anymore, so I guess there's that. Bad thing with it being daytime now is with all these extra little ads coming up, it's hard to get through all of them because we're just hitting the first guy in front of us. And since I keep summoning more and more little guys, it's becoming quite oppressive for us. But with that pig exploding, that's going to help us out a little bit. Boom. What would have helped us is having the damage on our defense. That would make a difference. Here we go, here we go. Dashing around, defensive stagger, and get some health back. And we're well and in control. Activate the rats because we have a whole bunch of them, and they're pretty strong against the weak enemies. Let's see our upgrade. Defense deals damage, or power plays 5 notes instead. Blah. Let's go ahead and do the explosive blast since I was just talking about it. Oh, look at that. Hi, friend. Go ahead and just die. There we go. We'll avoid his fire blast. There we go. Fun thing with the scarecrows. After I think about this, we'll do the special. Special cooldown. Special cooldown. I want to do the vitality thing because I would love to do a good vitality build, but it's just no guarantee, and we already have a nice upgrade for a special, so getting that is pretty good. We're gonna just ignore them. But the cool thing is scarecrows. It makes sense that there would be scarecrows and they're bad guys because we're Ravenswatch. You know, crows, ravens, they scare us off. All right. Wood. Here we go. So we're going to go to the right, maybe up from there. The bad thing is, I'm pretty sure these are going to be a lot harder camps, so hopefully it won't really mess us up. Good thing is, we can totally just get wood from, like, wherever we're at. So these guys will get us a bunch of wood as well, without having to do the actual camps and clear them out all the way. Staying away. Moving to this side, we're going to defense to just kind of help do damage and stagger them. Moving around, drop our special as well. Activate our couple rats we've got. There we go. There we are. Finish him real quick. Get on the other side. Nope. Finished him off. Wood. 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 There we go. 4. It's okay. Here's some more of them. We're going to drop this now. Shotgun him real quick. There's a good amount of damage going on that side. We're going to avoid all the roots just like that. Defense to avoid that one there. He's gone. We'll go on this side so we don't actually get hit, and keep moving to avoid that other root. Keep on his side. There we go. One more. Activate some of these rats, getting close, and blast them down. Yeah, how are we doing on the time? It's been about a minute. We don't need this in our lives right now. Okay, at least we're getting the piercing one, so it's going to help us a little bit when we're dealing with all these kind of waves of guys. Moving away again. Power through. Defense to push them back, deal damage, heal us, and finish some of them off. We got to get rid of that pig before he decides to heal him up. Got rid of him. And dead. Excellent. Let's go ahead and go up here. And gonna start aggroing. What we'll do is we'll try and pull them into one kind of group so we can get as many enemies pierced at once as possible. So here in a moment, we'll see if we can trigger his attack to keep him in place. Ooh, that's not great. If that root had caught us, that would have been death. There we go. Defense to kind of avoid and deal some damage. Here we go. Good damage. Go ahead and send in the rats because we have quite a few of them. Drop this now. One upgrade I would really like, since we're getting some special upgrades and the cooldowns and stuff, we can get the one that would like deal damage for every second that enemies are in there. With the chill effect, it'll keep them in there longer and get us some good value. And we have the cooldown thing too, which is just nice. There we go. And finish all them off. Cool. Got about a minute left once we factor in like getting back to the pig and turning things in. That's about how much time we have left. Though hopefully with whatever's up here, we should be able to get it pretty quickly. And we're going to get rid of the scarecrow really quick because I'm probably going to get clipped by something and I'd rather it not be increased. Moving to that side just to avoid that. Still got caught by that. Move to this side, we'll get some healing back. Powering through, drop special, trying to avoid the slam. There we go, good deal. There we are, finishing them off. We got a nice upgrade. Moving away. Defense to just kind of get... Wow! Okay. I didn't think I got hit that many times. That's really unfortunate. Drop this here. Piercing through. Rats. There we go. Come on. Defense, try and heal and finish some guys. We didn't quite get what I wanted, but it worked out fine, I guess. Moving away. There we go. And gone. Send in some rats. We'll actually use a defense to finish all of those off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. I don't know that extra wood or anything really helps to finish that off or not. Special deals more damage. Special cooldown? Or defense gains a charge? Defense gains a charge. Okay, we'll do the when it expires it's gonna explode. So maybe I should have done the more cooldown on special. I don't know. Sometimes I like to share, you know, the love and the effects. There we go. I don't know if I would rather have the night notes or day notes for defending the house. They both have pros and cons, right? This might be better for some of the big guys, but when you got a lot of enemies floating around on the house, being able to pierce through multiple enemies makes it a lot better to defend it. So we'll see. Maybe we can mark this dude down real fast with our pig and everything, or our horse. That horses, jeez. Our mice moving away. There we go. So right here, right now, the daytime notes are just way better because we're kind of just handling dudes in onesie twos. So, oh, whew, that was almost a disaster. Activate it now. That's a lot of damage. Good deal. The good thing is too was our chill effect as well. Once again, you know, we're keeping guys in place more easily. So now we're actually getting the, you know, we're getting it more likely for us to actually get our explosion on special to hit guys. Okay, we're gonna get in the middle of them. Activate it. It's gonna stagger a whole bunch of them. Shatter that. Boom. Moving away, and that should finish a bunch of guys off. What I would like to know too is if that explosion is actually increased by the chill effect and the vulnerability from our special, because that would be really cool if it was. Just keep trying to burn him down as fast as possible. Alright, there we go. We're going to get rid of both of these guys, because I think just having multiple enemies on the house is worse than just a singular big guy. Boom, there we go. Oh, dodging that. Defense to try and stagger and remove their attacks. Moving to that side so we can avoid his attack. Drop this. Defense to try and get rid of that berserker from getting us. We're going to go right here and finish some of them. Bam. Oh, keep going, guys. Moving away. Get rid of this guy. The pig exploding and damaging the house is really obnoxious, but I guess that's just what it's going to be. Who's left? That pig and occultist. Okay, he's gone. That berserker's going to be annoying, but we're going to focus on this guy first. I was too early on the defense, so we still got hit. And use the rats to try and finish him real quick. There we go. Alright. Damage for legendary upgrades. Ultimate gains a charge. Vitality for each time we do a healing orb. I knew I should have taken Overblood. We'll do Excalibur. I want to try and get at least... We've got one purple thing, and I would love to get some more upgrades. So we're going to look for some Dream Shards. That's the big thing I needed now. So what we may do is just ignore enemies. Take the Plague of Rats, because I'd like to keep trying the new one. Bam. And let's just quick travel right here. No, I don't. I already cleared that. That's kind of a waste. Bummer. Alright. Well, we'll do it anyways, I guess. This is just a path I chose now. So we'll go through here, go up top, see what's happening there. Maybe find a whole bunch of Dream Shards and upgrade a bunch of things real quick. The other option being finding another grimoire that'll upgrade a bunch of things, you know, for us. And if we can actually do that one successfully, that would be the same kind of value as having a bunch of Dream Shards. So let's see, what have we got here? It is a... I don't know what you are. It is Dream Shards. And we can actually just kind of try and take them real quick and dip. Later, friends. I don't need any more XP, so I guess I can just freaking go. There's more Dream Shards right there, so we'll go get that. Boom. Alright, we're going to wait for him to do an attack, and then drop it, activate our rats, pierce through them, defense to deal damage, and stagger him. Finish him off. Come on, finish him off. There we go. And we'll just get that guy. I didn't actually have to do this because, like I said, there is no reason. I'm not getting XP. I'm just spending time doing this. But I just had an urge to play the game, you know? It is playing the game to, like, go and gather things and, like, do different strategies. But I also like to just, you know, use the skills and take out enemies. It's just fun. There we go. Drop all these things. Come on. There we go. There we are. I will have to get rid of guys so I can fast travel back to the Sandman. Hit him with that. And keep going. Come on. Defense to finish a bunch of them. And get this last little bit. Upgrade, upgrade. 90. Alright, cool. So, we'll go do that Grimoire. We'll get 2 legendary upgrades. And then, we'll have a nice bit of damage. Still in combat. Still in combat. Thank you. And go. Here we go. We're going to activate our ultimate here once this kind of starts up. We'll drop this right there. Move. And then ultimate away. Took a lot of damage because, of course, we're rooted in place. So it's kind of like the Frost Ray with Snow Queen. You got to be careful. But it did do a whole bunch of damage. Upgrade 2 times. Here we go. So we got our grand finale. So it does 215 damage, which is pretty solid. And we get 10 health to all nearby heroes for each enemy hit to 4. So that's 40 health if we can hit 4 guys at once. Pretty solid. Right here. Boom. There's 30 right there. Nice. Come on. There you go. And we have also got 40 damage now too. So that's fantastic. If we can find any more dream shards or another grimoire, we'll be able to upgrade that even more. We've got lots of time before the actual, like, Master Nightmare awakens. Dash through him in just a moment. There we go. Hit him with both of those. Good. Get rid of him. Dashing through. Bam. And collect some more dream shards. Let's see. And I think we're strong enough too. Like, we could easily push through a bunch of, like, tumor things. And, well, like, right now, I feel like we're probably better at tumors than the actual boss fight. Maybe. You know, it's hard to say. We did get a boss key too. And I think what I will do is go up here, collect the dream shards, and then we will go hit 2 more legendary upgrades, followed by the boss fight. And that'll be a pretty good win for us. Boom, lots of health. That's going to explode in a moment while all the pigs start chain reacting. Good deal. Alright, go on up. We're going to activate our rats for right up here just to help burn them down real quick. There we go. Look at that damage. Easy enough. Cool. I think there's still 1 more left, huh? Yeah. Easy. We've got so much damage. It's so good. Alright, go over here. Upgrade 2 things. And then boss fight. What have we got? Ooh, I actually don't have enough. Interesting. We'll do this one, though. That'll be good. And you never know. Maybe I'll get enough dream shards I can upgrade again. I kind of wanted to get some items, but it's fine. It's fine. We're going to have to clear these guys as fast as possible. You know, we're getting low on time. You know, it's not, like, super pressing. We're not, like, that close. But I would like to not have to, like, actually rush once we get towards the end with some Master Nightmare. Pushing through. We're going to drop this right here and then move away. And just let them walk into it and then see it explode while we just pick them off from a distance. Boom. Look at that damage. Took a lot of damage there because, of course, I did. There we go. But we're already pretty much topped off thanks to that healing orb as well as our defense ability. We'll use our ultimate on this guy once he does his first little initial thing. And we'll drop that so he takes extra damage, and there it goes. Look at how much damage those things are doing. And it would be so good with, like, a big swarm of enemies. So here we go. Dash will heal us. Power will deal more damage, but more cooldown. Baba Yaga will now revive you with permanent strength and vulnerable. You know. It's too Baba Yaga. I don't plan on going down again, but, you know. Yeah, whatever. We've got 60 power, 20 vitality. Let's just go take on the Master Nightmare now, actually. Let me go buy something real fast, and then we'll just go fight him now. We've got a minute left. There's no I could probably get something else, but realistically speaking, like, is it worth it? No, I don't know. I took the armor. We don't have vulnerable right now. We haven't gained any armor at all, so having a small amount of damage reduction would be kind of nice. It'll also make it easier for us to heal up overall, because if we're taking less damage, that means we can just top off a little bit more easily. We've got 20 seconds on our ultimate. We'll definitely save that for the actual damage phase. It's too dangerous to use in the first part, because there's so many things like going out and around that can damage you, and staying in place is just very dangerous. Nighttime notes are not the greatest for this part. The only time I've really liked them is when I have the longer range and I can actually pierce through and hit both a tentacle and the core of the Master Nightmare. We're going to take some damage here, but it's better than like dying to the slap. Keep going. We're just going to activate the rats now. In the past, I remember in some of the like beta, alpha stuff, the rats would like actually block hits, so it was kind of nice for the some of the tentacle parts, because you could just use them to block some of the hits. But it was also kind of annoying because you would lose rats before they like really did anything, and so you know, sometimes it was nice, sometimes it was really annoying because like you were losing out on damage. There he goes, dodging around. Finish him with this. Excellent. We're gonna drop. Oops. Use my special here in just a moment, and rats, go. Ooh, there's some damage. Hey, look at him go. Woo. Nice. Good deal. Hit him with this. Drop a special now, and he's going to shred him down. We'll just kind of ignore it. The special will finish him off when it explodes. Unfortunately, I took that hit, but we are able to heal up just a tiny bit. And I think I'm just going to keep circling around, you know? Defense to deal a little bit of damage and healing, while dodging some of these. There we go. I had a feeling. And we'll finish this guy while we're over here. Use our rats. Good. Oh, we're going to go wide. Try and give us a little bit more space to avoid some of the thorns. Dodging through. Defense. Boom. Moving around just to avoid those. Drop that there and hit him with some of that. Defense to deal damage and hopefully finish him. There we go. Moving around. Defense power. We're going to avoid some of these attacks real quick and then put ourselves in a good position to deal damage to the boss. Bam, rats, here we go. Even without the ultimate, I feel like we're almost doing more damage not using the ultimate. Like, look how much that did. That's what happens when you get a crap ton of strength. I'm going to go ahead and dedicate this one to the person who asked about me not taking Excalibur, because I just tend to like look at it and say, well, I don't have any legendaries. Why would I want to take this now? Instead, what I need to do is look at it as an opportunity to go and just get legendary. Say, all right, focus on getting that, because it's just a free 20 damage at that point. Or even more if you can actually pull off getting a lot more legendaries. There we go. There we go. Boom. Boom. Drop. It's gone. We're going to activate our rats here. Our ult is ready now too, so we're just going to drop it now. Boom. And look at it go. Here we go. Nice. Easy run. Good run. Good. Felt good and clean. I liked it. Liked it a bit. Plague of Rats, still very solid. Maybe I like it more than his other one. The other one is a lot safer because you're moving and stuff, but this one gives you a lot more focused area damage. Yeah, definitely more AoE multi-target damage on the big rat plague, and then more single target on the Unchained Melody. So there it is. That was some Excalibur action on the Pied Piper. We got him a nice redemption run in there. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, thank you for watching. Take care.